Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Okay, I hope you guys have understood the things I have taught you right now. So please, now these 20 minutes is for our practice. I have opened our chat box and you're gonna write there. I will correct you. I will give you correction live. So the thing you remember, that incident that never happened, and in two places. First place, it will be past perfect. And in second clause, I mean the result clause, it would be would or could plus present perfect, have plus V3. In first clause, it would be had plus V3, I mean past perfect. And then in the result clause, would or could plus had plus present participle, I mean have plus V3. Please start doing it, everyone. Everyone must write at least 10 sentences using third conditional now. Do it. How do you give food poor? He would not have died. Had you given, okay, Shabib, had you given?
Yes, sir.
হ্যালো হ্যালো
সবাই আছে জয়েন করবো।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা ওকে মাই গড
Okay, I get some more. It's Maisha. Had you booked air ticket fast? Had you booked air ticket first, you would have flown. Fly, flown. You would have flown easily to Italy from Dhaka. Now, then not fast, you say earlier. Okay, Maisha, I think you wanted to write earlier. So you can rephrase it this way. Had you booked the air ticket earlier? You would have. So remember, after would, that would be present participle. I mean, present perfect. You would have flown easily. Flown easily to Italy from Dhaka. If I had got the supernatural power, I would have stopped the time. Good. We wish you could. Okay, do it. Keep writing, guys. I'm there. I'm listening. I'm watching and giving you feedback. And also ask me live any question. If you have any question in your mind, please ask me live. I'm there. Make this class effective. Had you not copied the finance exam, have you not copied the finance exam, you wouldn't have expelled. Okay, Shabib, you wouldn't have expelled. Samira, not getting anything from you. And also Farhan. Okay, I'm just rephrasing Shabib Zuhan. Had you not copied finance or copied in the finance exam, you can also write it, copied in the finance exam, you wouldn't have got, you wouldn't have got expelled from the exam. Good. Had I studied well, then, Mahi, why? You should write then. Just like that, use comma. When you are using comma, you don't need to use any connector. There is a connector, right? I could have a good figure in the exam. So whenever you're writing exam, write definite article because you're definitely talking a definite word. So had I studied well, I could have cut a good figure in the exam. Make this class really effective, guys. So please write me. Keep writing. Okay, Farhan, thank you. Had you planned for your trip earlier, you couldn't have the best of it. Had you planned for your trip earlier, you couldn't have had. Okay, Farhan. So the rule is like there should be in the result clause, look at that. In the result clause is like that. There would be at one could or would, it's mandatory could or would, and then present perfect. So what is present perfect? Present perfect is have verb, have plus be three. Okay, definitely it is have. There is no chance to use has. So have plus V3. That's the rule. Please follow this and correct it, Farhan, please. Had you taken your medicine, you would not have been so sick. Okay, now it's good. And Rakib, R should be somewhere, R should be capital because it's the name. Well, I think it's a typo. Had Rakib got the opportunity to write opportunity for learning, had Rakib got the opportunity for learning, he would have become a doctor. Wow, that's a nicely written sentence. Good. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Keep writing. I need more. Everyone, please write. We got 10 more minutes to go. Please keep writing. Make this class so effective that you would never face any problem while writing sentences using third conditional. In fact, when you are talking, we are using third conditional like nothing else. We use every now and then. In fact, I think you can have a research on it that how many sentences in third conditional you use in every day. At least you'll find like 20%. So please go on. It's very effective. Had Di Maria played the final in 2014, Argentina could have won the final. Good. You're still in 2014, man. You have won the match in 2023, right? 2022, I guess. Yeah. Okay, good. But it's a nice one. Had you taken a different job, you would have been happier. Okay. Or you'd have felt happier. So when we're talking about happy, we normally say feel. And if you're targeting the percent, then it would be good, but it's fine. Had you taken a different job, you would have become happier, or you'd have felt happier. Had I participated the English speaking contest, I would have increased my communication skills. Good, Shabib, correct. Keep writing, keep writing. That was my show, right? Good. Had you planned for your trip earlier, you could not have had the best of it. Okay, great. Okay. So since it was unplanned trip, they had enjoyed the best. Okay. Keep writing, guys. Keep writing. We got 8 more minutes. Is Nahrin there today or not? I can see because I have opened the comment box here. Let me check how many. So only 6 students are there. Farhan, Sabira, Mahi, Maisha, Shabib. Okay, so guys, keep writing, keep writing. I'm there. I'm listening. I'm looking. If you listen to your heart, you would have been a better position. You would have been. You would have been on a better position now. You would have been on a better position now. Had Fahid studied attentively, he would have passed the year final examination. Good, Shabib. Anyone else? Keep writing. Maisha, this is great. Had you listened to your parents, you wouldn't have made the same mistake. Good. Right, correct one. Had I much rich, okay. Had I become much rich, I would have helped those kids who have no parents. Good. But had I, so first one, it will be Sabira, had I become.
Okay.
So remember, that is past perfect. So what is past perfect? Had plus B3, right?
Yes,
In first clause, past perfect. Second clause, would, could plus present perfect. That's the rule. Okay.
okay, sir.
Keep writing, keep writing. The more you write, the better you'll be. The better grip you'll find on this item. We got 6 more minutes to go. Yeah. Had you cared for your classes from the day one? Had you cared for your classes from the day one? You would not have failed in the exam. Great. Nice one. Nicely written and nicely thought one, Farhan. Good. Okay, guys, keep writing. I'm there. Write something about politics, write something about your country. Write something, write in, about, also you're writing from your life, it's good. Had Ozil didn't, no, why Ozil didn't? Had Ozil not protested, you don't need to write didn't. Okay, Mahi, let me help you in that case. So when we are using not, we always use an auxiliary. Without an auxiliary verb, we cannot use not, right? Now, the thing is that here, we have the auxiliary. This is had, right? So had Ozil not protested, okay? Protested. So here the verb is protest, so protested. Had Ozil not protested against China, against China. We could have seen him in current time. Okay. Do you understand that, Mahi? We use not with an auxiliary since had is the auxiliary. Now, get it from Shabib. You can use not either with had. Also, you can use not separately. Okay. So you could have written this way: hadn't Ozil protested against, or had Ozil not protested. So either ways you can write it, no problem. You can add it directly with had. When you add it with had, contract it. If you're not using with had, you go for after the subject. Both ways, either ways it go. Had you asked for directions, you wouldn't have gotten lost. Good. Hadn't Russia invaded Ukraine, they could have participated the FIFA World Cup. Oh, Russia didn't participate in the FIFA? Oh my
They were
God.
banned from the FIFA.
Okay.
That is the issue.
Yeah, hadn't Russia invaded Ukraine, they could have participated in the FIFA World Cup 2022. When you're writing participated in, so try not to forget to use the preposition, because preposition connects. Then the sentence will be well woven. So weave means, gatha, shelai kora, like sort of thing. Okay, had BP Noor been careful enough about his speech? So had BP Noor been, okay, Farhan, had BP Noor been. So the past participle, the main verb is missing here. You just add it.
Yes.
Had BP Noor been careful about his speeches earlier, he wouldn't have faced difficulty in his movements in Dubai. You are absolutely right, and that's what I expect from you guys, because later on I will give you some task to write some reports for newspaper or other. It will be in our in the end of our course. So now, since you get the chance, I'm in front of you, you're writing, you can write anything you want, because I'm there to correct you, and I want you guys to write with the current issues. When you're writing on the current issues, it will help you improve your writing skill. And don't worry, because I'm in front of you. Write anything you want, I'm there to correct it. Okay. Had you chosen, okay? Had you chosen the right path, Maisha? Chosen, choose, chosen. So chosen is the past participle form, okay? So had you chosen the right path, you would have reached your destination sooner. Oh, Maisha, that's really good. Like it. Your sentences are getting better and better and better. Great. I want more from Sabira.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Had Italy won 2 matches in qualifiers, they could have participated in the last World Cup. So guys, can you get one thing from the write-up? That our Mahi, he's a complete football fan. And he knows a lot about it. And recently he and his team won a competition, English language contest competition. It has happened at Presidency University. So they won the prize also. But that guy is good, and he got all the knowledge about football. And we have our Shabib. He's a tech guy. He loves cars a lot. So Shabib, why not you are writing some sentences using cars or something? Had Italy won the matches in qualifier, they could have participated in the last World Cup. Okay, guys, I think we are almost in the end. I can still give you 2 minutes, because on the other part of the queue, my students are waiting for me, and I cannot make my kids await. So I need to go, but I can give you still 2 minutes. Please, if you're already in the middle of writing a sentence, write it, finish it, and send it to me. And if you're studying a new one, you can still write it. Then you text me on WhatsApp and I will check it later and I'll give you feedback. But it's better if you get the live feedback from me, right, guys? Isn't it better when you're getting the live feedback from me? Which one is better, you think?
So this one is better, the live one.
The live one is better, right?
Yes,
Because
sir.
instantly you are getting corrected. Is there anyone who is in the middle of writing a sentence? Okay. Had our government, Farhan, thank you. Had our government cared enough, cared for, okay, cared enough for the mass. So we use care for. Had our government cared enough for the mass, they couldn't have. They couldn't have. So Farhan, remember that after modal
Just they,
auxiliary,
right.
after modal, no
Yeah.
problem. After modal auxiliary, we always use the base verb. So base verb means have verb.
Okay.
Okay.
Have.
Yeah, have.
Yeah.
Have is the base form. So could have, couldn't have,
lose.
lost. No, because after the thing is that here, let me write it for you and for all actually. For all, that is in the result clause, again the result clause, it would be a could or would plus present perfect.
There is that.
Present perfect.
Perfect.
Present perfect. So what does present perfect mean? Present perfect means a have plus V3. There should be a main verb, right?
V3.
A
Right.
main verb. So have is not a main verb. Will is not a would is not a main verb. So the V3 is the main verb. So lose is the main verb. So you're going to make it lost. They
Lost.
couldn't have lost that trust.
Lost.
So no two there. You understand that, Farhan? And I think everyone
understand.
understands. So isn't this better? Isn't it better when I'm giving you live correction?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, and that's how we will be able to improve our writing skill as well. Had we good actor in our film factory? Had we got, okay?
Okay.
Sabira,
We
that's
got.
right. Had we got, যদি আমরা পেতাম, had we got good actors? So you can go for plural or actors in our film factory, film industry actually, but nicely said in a mocker, in a sarcastic way, that factory. These are like a factory. Okay, you can call it industry, film industry. They could have given us. So it would be given. And always after have verb, remember, there's a rule. Have verb always with V3. Anywhere. মানে আপনি এটা যেখানেই বসান না কেন, এটা থার্ড কন্ডিশনাল হোক আর যেখানেই হোক, হ্যাভ ভার্বের সাথে সব সময় V3 হবে, পাস্ট পার্টিসিপল হবে। You understand that, guys? That's the rule.
Yes, sir.
Always. So had, this is a verb, this is a have verb, right? Have verb means have has had. Three. Both, all the three I meant, right? Have has had. So had we got good actors in our film industry, they could have given us fantastic movies. You're right. But there will be no Salman Shah. We miss him.
Yes, sir.
We miss him. No replacement.
Really, we miss him.
I haven't found yet. No replacement. In fact, now the heroes are coming now. They even don't know how to act. They don't know the basic of action.
And not only heroes, sir, but
Heroines
also
also.
heroines.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's why, I always go for the Tamil movie. It's full of
Yes, sir.
fun. Full of fun. There is nothing to lose. If you waste 3 hours, that means you enjoy it. The whole 3 hours you enjoy it. It's one-man show. And the actor and actresses, my God, they know how to act. The story might be like, kind of piece of cake or something, but we enjoy. So if I want to entertain myself, I either go for Tamil movies or for the Hollywood. In fact, I never go for the Bollywood also, because these are crap, bullshit in Bollywood. They are copying and
Yes,
pasting
now.
and no standard. In fact, the three Khans like Salman, Shah Rukh and others, they are also producing the bullshit movies. So I should go. I think most of you have watched the Forrest Gump. Farhan, have you watched Forrest Gump? Forrest
No,
Gump?
not yet.
Not yet. Forrest Gump, but they copied Forrest Gump.
Right.
Amir Khan.
I heard about
copied,
this. I heard.
Amir Khan copied Forrest Gump and made his one, that Lal Singh Chadda or something. And so, if you watch
I
Forrest
heard
Gump,
about it, but I didn't got
Okay.
it. Actually, I heard
Okay.
about it, but I didn't see. Let's see. But something is there.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
you know, so, most of the cases we see that Bollywood movies, some of the popular stories are copied
Yeah.
from Hollywood or some others. But
Yeah,
if
yeah,
when if anything copied from Bangladesh or some or any other countries,
mhm.
they just raise their uh,
Names.
copyright
Yeah,
laws and actually try to abuse it.
yeah. But they are the
This is
real
the
copy
case.
paster. In fact, they copy
Right,
also from Tamil movies. And now, Tamil industry
Yeah.
is rising because they are really talented
Definitely.
people. They're really, because, they know how to entertain. They're entertaining. And
Yeah.
in Tamil movies, you will never find any slang, any bad scenes,
No.
any sexual
They're
representation. But
right.
in Bollywood, it's full of sexual representation. My God. They
Mm.
don't know. They don't have any story, nothing. They're just showing the boys and the girls. The bullshit people are there. So I either go for Hollywood or Tamil. Okay. Okay, guys. Inshallah, someday we will have one class. Only we will gossip. In fact, I love to gossip. Thank you very much. But today I got 2 more classes. My students are waiting for me. So I need to go.
Okay.
Allah Hafiz. Okay, your
Okay,
task
Allah
is
Hafiz.
your task is to write 10 sentences using each conditional. First 10, second 10, third 10. You're gonna write it. And I will also give you a topic for debate. You prepare on it.
Yeah.
And guys, you are
Okay.
not giving me practice video. I'm really, really, really upset on that. Because if you want to speak, you must make practice video. You might feel, well, sir, it's a very trivial thing, very tiny
Sir,
thing.
I
How
have
could
a
it help me?
question.
Yes, please.
So, what we talking about in our practice video?
Okay, let me tell you. If you don't find any topic, you just talk about your daily activities. What have you done? Okay, that's one point. Number 2,
I can talk about anything.
anything.
Okay.
And if you need my help, then I will be able to give you some topic also.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Assalamu alaikum. Good night. Bye bye.
Assalamu alaikum.